Okay. So now what we're going to do is go through the shape tool. Now I use the brush. There's a lot of areas you can do with this. With my, just to update you on this design, I took from other designs that I have done already. So when you do your backgrounds, like my clouds, my mountains, my foliage, I did do the brush. I took color from my other grass. I did do the driveway or the road myself. But everything else, I was able to pull from another scene, background scene. And that's when you want to take advantage of as much as possible going through it. So, anyways, we're going to talk about the tool itself, the shape tool. So, shape tool can be rectangle, round, whatever. I'm going to do a rectangle because I need to make um, a telephone pole. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to always add a new layer. If it pops up its own layer, that's fine. At least I know it's not going to mess with these, and I lock up everything when I'm doing it. So I'm going to go here and just make a shape all the way down. I know it's coming off the page, so I'm going to keep it like that. The color is fine. It doesn't matter. Let me minimize this. I do want to make it brown, so I'm going to change it to probably a dark area. Now, it doesn't show it up because I already have the color in. I'm going to go to my paint bucket, if I can find it. There it is. Now, once I click on it, it's going to say rasterize shape. Yes. Every time you want to do something with it, you have to rasterize it. Just the way it is, not a big deal. So I have my move tool. I'm going to move down just a little bit. Now, if it's not all the way off, actually, it looks pretty good. Now, what I'm going to do, so I'm going to call this telephone pole. Always, there we go, telephone pole. Always make sure that you're naming everything. The one thing I didn't name was a road. Sorry. Okay, I locked up everything else. I'm highlight on the layer. I'm going to use my and I have to find this. Where is it? Up top here? It is. My quick selection tool. What my quick selection tool does is I can select just this object. Everything else is locked up. I'm selecting this. Now, when I go and put the brush on it, put some shading on it, it's only going to have this area. So your quick selection tool is key. So I'm going to go with my brush. Um, I have it set up. I'm going to go click on here. I'm going to go a little lighter. I'm going to add some texture. So I was going to quickly add some. Now it's a little thick or a little too solid. So I'm going to make it a little transparent, opaque, and just give a little bit. I'm just going to go right down. And why I'm going to do this like this is going to, I'm going to add something to it. So let's go darker, and you'll see as I do this. I'm not saying it's going to work out, but we'll try. All right, so I had that. Let's go a little darker, almost black. There we go. Not many, just a little bit. All right. So what I'm going to do now is go to you got to find your smudge tool. And I'm going to keep my smudge tool about 75%, make it nice and fuzzy. So I don't want to do it too much. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to stay in the lines. If I take out, I can take from these other areas. So I'm just going to quickly go. Now I might be smudging too much. I'm going to go from 75 down. It's pulling a little too quickly. I just want to do little light ones like this. That's good. That's better. So right now I'm kind of just making this little wood, this wood look to it. Okay. All right. So now, and I'm not going to take off the selection yet because I want to do one more thing to it. Actually, I will take it off. I'm going to go Command deselect. So now I have my wood. Okay. It still doesn't have a shadow on it. So what I'm going to do is go back into my quick selection tool, highlight it. I'm going to go to my brush. I'm on black, but if I'm not on black, I need to find my colors. I'm going to click on black. I want it black. I want it pretty low. I'll go pretty big. I just want to add some shading to it. Okay. So pretty low. Let's see what this does. I'm just going to add some darkness to the one side. Actually, probably both sides, honestly. Going here, a little darkness. All right. On the other side, a little darkness. Not much. It might be hard to see because we're not really showing a whole lot. All right. I'm going to deselect. So there gives a nice look of telephone pole, and I can make some more poles down here. I probably will, just to have it going down through this because I know I have telephone poles in my design. So that is the pen or the shape tool. Using the brush tool, um, using the quick selection tool, using the smudge tool, putting the layers on the right part. Trying to think of anything else. That's a lot already. So just continue practicing and make sure you make up your backgrounds as you go. All right, and that's it.